Welcome back everyone, my name is Wessel and today we are continuing our trip through Guernsey. Now we are currently on the island of Herm, which is part of the parish of St. Peter Port, and shortly after docking in the haven we find this Zen garden. Now currently it's February, so it's not blooming and so it doesn't really look like a Zen garden. But funny story, you can see the rocks here on the backside, and that is because this garden was built in a quarry. And the stone that was collected from this quarry was used in buildings like St. James in London. Anyway, Herm is quite a small island, so I can only hike a relatively short distance on the island, but nonetheless it's going to be a very beautiful hike today. After a short while we have reached which is a hill on the northern side of the island of Herm. I couldn't find the exact height, but I expect it to be some 30 meters high. The view from here is amazing, and the funny part about this hill is that there are several domes built around it. So that means that this island too was already inhabited for thousands of years, which is pretty amazing. So we are currently on top of Le Grand Monceau, which is basically the larger version of Le Petit Monceau, which is that hill. It's only about 15 meters higher. This hill that we're now standing on is 41 meters high. And from here we have quite the view over the area of Herm known as the Common, which is the flat part of the island. It's the very northern border, or the very northern shoreline of the island. And there used to be a golf course here, but that golf course was broken up and now it is a natural area specifically for plants and birds. Now we will be going back south to the higher part of the island, but admittedly this view is quite amazing. So a few hundred meters from Le Grand Monceau we find a hill known as Mont, which is even higher. It is 48 meters above sea level, and from here we have a view over the entire east coast of the island of Guernsey. And that means we can see at least 4 different parishes, and that is Vale, Sascha, St. Peter Port and St. Martin, and maybe even 1 or 2 from the more inland areas of the island, but I can't be entirely sure about that. Anyway, let's continue a little bit further southward. Right here next to me, across the water, is the island of Chatou, which is not visitable since it's a private island. And well, it wouldn't have been much, or Herm would have been a private island too, because Herm was leased by I believe, company, and in 2008 this company put the island for sale with over 50 potential buyers, but a national trust eventually leased the island for a longer time for considerably less than the proposed sale price of £15 million. And now the island has been leased to the National Trust Fund until 2069. So I don't think I'm going to see anything new from here on. Sadly, I haven't seen any puffins, nor have I seen any grey seals, and those were the two species of animal that I would have liked to see on the island, but maybe I just came here in the wrong season. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all next time.